I watch other battle leagues, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem I like King of the Dot. I would say out of all the leagues, and I'm not just saying this, because we're URL, I believe that URL is #1, hands down in the world. I think people say and complain, but we've had the biggest battles, we've done the most to ignite the culture, we've expanded with the big venues, with the big views, with the profile, getting people to come in and watch our events and pay attention to what we're doing and just pay attention to battle rap, getting it on platforms that it wasn't on before in terms of websites. I think we've done a tremendous job at increasing the visibility of battle rap, even from the Smack DVD days leading up to now, which has kind of set the tone for what battle rap is. The style of rapping over beats has since become antiquated. Now the culture is at a place where the a cappella battle has begun, and we were the first to document it. So I think we've done a tremendous job. Now in terms of other leagues, hey, I'm glad. When I see other leagues out there, it makes me feel proud because I know what our influence is. I know what we've been able to do. We've encouraged other people to go and be entrepreneurs and start other leagues. So, I like URL, I say then is #1. I say King of the Dot is #2. I say Don't Flop is #3 in terms of the major league, and I say UW is 4. UW is coming up, you know what I'm saying? UW is coming up, but see, the difference is between the other leagues, and this is no knock on anybody. See, King of the Dot, they got their own people. They got Pat Stay, they got Hollahan, they got a whole bunch of different MCs, and what they do is they get URL type MCs, fly them over to Canada so that they can battle their guys. So there's a contrast of styles. Don't Flop does similar things. You know what I mean? They bring guys over, they got Shoddy Horror, they'll bring Math Hot for the battle Shoddy Horror so you can see a contrast of different styles. You know what I'm saying? Now, anybody can get the same guys, but to me, I just think it's like if there's 2 URL guys and you just call them up when they're not battling and you bring them to your league to battle, it's really a URL battle. There's no difference. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there's any originality in that. I just don't, I want to see guys develop their own guys. Like I want to see other leagues, if you consider URL to be the street in a rough league, I want to see you go find other MCs, build them up, make them credible, and then have them on your league. I don't see anyone else doing that in the genre of battle rap that the URL does. I don't see anyone else making new MCs. I'm not saying that every MC that's on URL that we made, but the majority of the MCs that you see come from the Smack and the URL platform. It's a few, 1 or 2 guys from Grind Time, 1 or 2 guys from out there, but the majority of them all got their visibility from URL. Tsunami Surf, Calico, Miles, X Factor, Charlie Clips, even though he was from the Lions, then that's still our lineage. Loaded Lux, O-Red, the list goes on. These are guys that come from our platform. You know what I'm saying? So now you got guys calling up, seeing what we're doing, trying to emulate the same thing and hiring the same MCs. It's just, I don't know, it's the same thing. So when I see that, I'm just watching the URL battle. That's how I look at it, you know what I mean? I want to see some original stuff, you know what I mean? So that's why I get excited when I see guys like Shoddy Horror that I never seen before, and he's on Sky in London, and he's battling one of the guys from over here. Now we're expanding. We're not expanding if we're doing what URL is doing. You got to do your own thing. That's not hip-hop. Hip-hop is being original. You can't copy someone else's style. That goes against the laws of hip-hop. Plain and simple.